There. That should be better, yes? Come on. Come on. Perk up. Hi, Clay. Hi, Subrosion. Hi. It's still not going to appear on the screen, is it? Ah, pity. Oh, it does. It's just bad. No matter. Hi, Clay. Hi, Subrosion. Thank you guys for being here. So we're going to continue with somewhat of Loathing. I played this a bit off stream and leveled up a bit. Let's see, where are my books? You? Books, yes. So unfortunately, when I was grinding and just wandering around, I got all these books. I haven't touched them. Don't know how I got that, but I got that too. All 7 of these. For whatever reason. I didn't really get much. All I did was I stayed around here, wandered, and things like that. And then eventually leveled up so I could get these skills a little bit higher. Like that. In the end, I leveled most of those things except being golden to level 3. And most of these to about where it needs 300 or so to actually level up. I figured that would be a good stop. So, let's continue. I'll never get over that. Never, 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 never. So, let's go to the desert house, eh? You happen across an abandoned crate, which apparently fell off a wagon or something since the lid had been knocked loose. You know what that means. It's mine. It's all mine. Got a sulfur match and some oil. For the beginning, yes. As you dismount and approach the house where the bandits are holed up, you hear a voice from inside say, "What was that?" Uh-oh. Looks like you're going to have to be sneaky if you want to avoid a full-on fracas. Sneaky is my middle name. Wait, really? Yes, Sneaky is my middle name. Okay, if you say so. Ah, dang nabbit. From the sound of it, you'd say this doghouse contains an angry dog. This doghouse contains an angry dog. Very funny. You're not going to be able to get inside past it without alerting the gang inside. Give the dog a ball. With a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. You achieve your aim. The dog begins contentedly gnawing on the human femur. Good for him. The hinges of this gate are really rusty. If you open it, the bandits inside are definitely gonna hear it. Hi, Pixel. Hi. Let's oil the hinges. Use the last of the oil in the can on the rusty hinges. The gate swings open easily and silently. Yes. Alright, continue. Alright. I am doing well. You creep up on the door. You can hear the gang inside. You notice that the door jamb is busted, probably from being kicked in. There's a crude hasp made of bent nails on the door. Looks like the bandits have just been locking it with a padlock from the outside when they leave. Thankfully, I have a padlock. Let's lock them in. You quietly lock the door from the outside. You've definitely got the upper hand. What's your next move? What happens if I do this? Nothing. Looks like I'm arresting yous. Okay, fellas. A jig is up. Muffled voice says, "Los, get 'em, boys!" And then, "Tarnation, we're locked in!" You hear a chorus of defeated sighs. Toss out your weapons. Requires some outfoxing, which I got. Toss out all your weapons and I won't arrest you. You hear a quiet but heated discussion inside. Eventually a voice says, "Alright." And some pistols fall out the window. I got 2 bandit pistols and a Desert Gang 6-gun. Just kidding, I'm still gonna arrest you. Ah, dang it. You ran up the gate and haul him back to Dirtwater. That's the house in the Desert Gang, alright. All except for the house, that is. Did he get away? Wait, was I supposed to? Hell nah. Nah. I'm just messing with you. Here's your reward. I get experience and some meat. Justice is served. Aw, yeah. Yeah, I just wanted to say hi. Stripy Hat Gang. For grand theft, paint, and tasteless hat vandalism. Last seen in Cavern Canyon. Another one. The Potemkin Gang. For unlicensed civil engineering and flaunting of construction regulations. Settlement, unregistered settlement north of Dirtwater. Poster shows the locations of the suspicious city the gang is hiding in. Want to go check it out? Yeah, sure, why not? So, I got a deputy pistol. Oh, rancher's pistol. Wait, what was the stats that I actually needed to level up? Mysticality. I don't care about Moxie. But you are clearly better. I don't know where I got that. Never going to Shaggy Dog Cave again. That place can go burn. So, Pixel, while I was here, I actually went to the, what was it? That Fort All Dead place here. The problem with that is, while I wanted to grind there, the fights got progressively harder and harder and harder. I didn't realize it was that. So after I grinded a little bit, I eventually found out that this place, the Dave Yard, had an infinite grinding spot. So I just grinded there. Alright. Potemkin Gang. Let's go there. With the shout, well, more of a loud hiss. A skeleton leaps at you from under the underbrush. He's wearing a cavalry hat and has a cavalry saber, but he isn't riding a cavalry horse, which I'm pretty sure is the main thing that differentiates cavalry from infantry, if not the only thing. Question his designation. Hold there a minute, soldier. What's an infantry soldier doing wearing a cavalry hat? Kind of fool do you take me for? Cavalry soldiers ride horses. That's what cavalry means. Wait, I'm doing the wrong voice form. If you're cavalry, where's your horse? That's what I thought. Give me that hat, soldier. You can have it back when I see you riding the horse. Skeleton glumly turns over his hat and marches away. I got no cavalry hat. I get XP. Armor and muscle. Sweet. What does that said hat do? Mysticality. Oh, right. Armor and muscle. No, I want my ghost. No entry. Real jail. I'm somersaulting all the way around. Town hall for an actual town. What's the matter, buddy? Oh, some belt buckle. Good luck with that. This place is condemned. It's not safe to go in there. Visitor hours are over and runs to you. I'll never get over how funny that thing is. You duck into an outhouse and plan your next move. While you're pondering, you notice something weird. This outhouse has a back door. Leave through the back door. Yeah, it's a real thing. This doesn't seem safe at all. This is the back of the jail. Turns out it's just a flat piece of, it's just a piece of flat plywood, like a theatrical set. The ropes that are holding this thing up don't look very strong. You probably knock it over pretty easily, but you should probably hold off until just the right moment. Owie. So it's the jail, eh? Oh. Hello? Ah, pointy. Yikes! Oh. I think I see what to do. You're just gonna keep running from me. I lost my belt buckle. Well, let's have you look. Good idea. Oh, look there. All three of you are near the jail. I'm ice skating on the sand. Let's cut the ropes. This crash! The fake building falls over on the weirdo bandits. Smashy, smashy. The gang is knocked out. You can arrest them now if you want. Let's take him to jail! Say that's the Potemkin gang. How'd you get him? Push the jail over on him. What? Never mind. I gotta remember that. All in day's work, man. Stripey. Cavern Canyon, huh? Cavern Canyon. There we go. Danger. Spider. Ow. Dang it. Sports can't hide from your prying eyes or your prying crowbar. Hey, Ashley. How are you? The store has like 15 deadbolts on it, and a note that tacked to it says, "Please don't open this store unless you want to get eaten by a giant spider." Even then, don't open it because the rest of us don't want to get eaten by a giant spider. It isn't even signed, so you can hardly be expected to take it seriously. Hey, Hall. I hate the internet people. They suck. They suck so much. They're all a bunch of liars. Let's open the door. The tunnel behind this opening goes straight up. There's no way to get through it unless you're a huge spider. Weapons. The bones make you pretty reluctant to investigate that hole. Medicine. And booze. Let's open the weapons. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you. You dig through the crate. It's mostly full of packing straw, but you find a pretty fancy knife at the bottom. I got an item. Fancy knife. It increases my moxie. You hear a sudden chittering coming from the big hole behind you. Well, you must have a death wish standing this close to that thing. You should leave right now before that spider eats you. Let's see what Gary has to say. It's your partner. Talk. Hey, or hey. What is the sign saying? That one, it says danger. Or that one, it says danger, spider. Danger, spider? Okay, good luck to you. Gary, to staying here for horses watching. Alright. Yeah. While they might be weapons to Brosian, they're not spikes. Or better yet, spikes made of ice. He does. You hear a horrible skittering noise, followed by a scream, followed by more horrible skittering noises, followed by more screams, followed by some rapping noises, followed by some muffled screams. Then there's more skittering, then silence. Silence. Let's go inside. Heh, heh, What's in here? What are you? The poor chef is chained to the wall. His eyes widen as you approach. Hey, you're not one of them. Are you here to rescue me? Let me get back to you on that one. Yeah, sure, I'm here to rescue. Oh, thank goodness. He thrusts his hands into yours and shakes vigorously. I'm Doug. Bjorn. How you doing, Doug? Well, I've been chained up to this stink cave for weeks. Cooked for those stripy-hatted idiots. Sounds awful. I do not have a Twitch. Well, I have a Twitch account to watch a few people, and play Minecraft. And play whenever I feel like playing World of Warcraft, which will probably never happen again. Other than that, I don't really have Twitch. I've been chained up, cooking for those. That sounds awful. I need to work on that voice. You want to know the worst part? There's a perfectly good oven 8 feet from my right, and a shelf with perfectly good ingredients 8 feet to my left. How's that the worst part? Chain is only 4 feet long. Ah, that's rough. I know, right? There I was, fresh out of culinary school with a million meat idea. Heh, heh, heh. That's funny, Pixel. With a million meat idea in my head, and now here I am, 4 feet shy of my dreams, cooking the same pot of soup over and over again. What million meat idea? You, promise not to steal my idea, right? Yeah, I promise. Okay then, it's a new kind of sandwich. Or maybe a taco. It's so revolutionary that I'm not sure quite where it fits in the whole hand food taxonomy, to be honest. Anyway, in the middle of it, there's a sausage. But it's a sausage made of the cheapest possible parts of a pig. Ground up so finely that you can't identify them anymore. Okay. And it's served in a long split roll, which soaks up the grease so you can't tell how fatty the sausage is. That's funny, Subrosion. And the best part? The name. You ready to hear the name? Sure. I call it the Hot Dog. The Hot Dog. Hey, Lance. I'm doing good, Lance. The Hot Dog. How about the Hot Bjorn instead? Don't be ridiculous. Hot Bjorn. What does that even mean? Ha ha. Ridiculous. Hey, there's no need to be mean about it. Not that any of this even matters. Even if I did get off this chain, there's no point in hanging around this empty cave making hot dogs for myself. I don't even like the taste of them. You'd set up shop in Dirtwater. Brilliant! You're a genius, Bjorn. Hot dogs for sale. All day, every day. I'll make a mint. Say, there's an idea. What if I added mint to the sausage mixture? Sure. Ask a question. Go for it. You help him break his chains. He leaves the cave, hauling the oven and a shelf full of ingredients, muttering to himself about new sausage recipes. You hauled an oven across the desert. What? Dude, that kind of stuff requires serious hauling. And trains. Hey, it's raining. No, it's legitimately raining outside my house now. You know where St. Clair is? Not St. Clair Shore, it's St. Clair. I live close enough there. Like, actually, no, I probably live closer to Marysville than St. Clair. Nothing looks good on this shelf. Cartwheels! Whatever dance that is. Wait. What did you say? I don't know. Looks like this place needs a new bartender. What's this? He made a jaw harp in his pocket. Maybe they killed him for playing the jaw harp too much. I got a new item. A jar harp. It's a little twanger. You can pluck it if you like. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you. I know someone who was just playing that game you were playing not terribly too long ago. Guys, check out this, or check out, when you get a chance, check out Sir Zero. Who did that? Thank you, Sir Zero. Thank you. You beat me to it, Subrosion. When you get a chance, check out Sir Zero. I've seen him around. He's a pretty cool guy, and he rated me. Thank you. Really, thank you. And Brandy, too. I do. Most of my voice is a monotone. Most. Doesn't matter. Let's continue. All these bottles are empty. What? There's a few full bottles left from this shelf. Let's take them. I got some cheap whiskey. Ew. Some cheap tequila. Oh God, don't ever drink a cheap tequila. That's a bad idea. Some cheap wine. Cheap wine! Cheap wine! I'll stick with my Arbor Mist, thank you. I mean, I like Arbor Mist. It's not that alcoholic, but... Problem is I could drink the whole bottle and barely get a buzz, and that's a lot of stuff to drink. But it tastes really nice. Label says it's from Italy, so it can't be that bad, can it? Oh. Wait, it actually says it's from Italy. Huh. 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 Alright. Oh, you guys just got arrested. This gang has been prepped for spider consumption. Let's arrest them! You stack the cocoons on the back of your horse, except for one which Gary offers to drag, and head back to Dirtwater Jail. Lance, that's actually kind of a sad story. That's a picture of a dog that I had to take care of. Her name is Stormy. She's a rescue dog. I was taking care of her. Her previous owner is in jail. He deserves jail. He's bad. He's bad, he's bad, he's bad. Thank you, Sir Zero. Thank you. Her previous owner's in jail. He could stay there. He can die there. Her eyes are different colors because of that stupid person. Unfortunately, I was deemed not worthy enough to actually take care of him. So they found a better owner than me. So she's in a happier place. I miss the Poochie, but I have the picture to remind me. So, let's turn him in. The Stripy Hat Gang? What happened to him? They had a run-in with a giant spider. A giant spider of justice. Fortunately, the reward is for results rather than explanations. I got 1,000 meat. Groovy. And thank you, Goku. Thank you, Goku. Alright, let's continue. No, I wanted to leave. Yet another wanted poster. Lots of criminals around these parts. Well, it is the Wild West. Says the Black Hat Bandits for horse theft and selling of counterfeit glue. Counterfeit glue? What? Last seen headed north toward the old millinery. Interesting. No good can come of criminals with access to hat-making machinery. Would you like to go investigate? Oh, yeah! Hi, Mama Slayer! Yeah, I was watching Miss Lightning play that, and she was just like... You can't see her, and you can't hear her, but it was just like death after death after death after death after a little bit of progress and then a death, and it's just like hi, thank you. You go to the location marked millinery you mark the location of millinery on your map and spend some time saying millinery over and over. You discover the new map location, the old millinery. Millinery. It's a good word. A fifth wanted poster. Wanted, the Grekin brothers, for kidnapping, bringing kidnapped victims, and attempted sale of human flesh for consumption. Last seen headed to the old abandoned pickle factory. Interesting. Can't let these dastardly criminals escape justice. It wouldn't be kosher. Would you like to investigate? That, Sir Zero, is a good idea. I'm all for playing a game till doomsday, but if I'm going to start raging and, like, destroy my $1,500 piece of equipment in front of me, yeah. A lot of people hate that Dragon Lance. Would you like to investigate? Yes, indeed. You mark the old pickle factory location on your map. Hopefully chasing them down won't get you into a real, you discover a new map location, abandoned pickle factory. Yeah! Let's continue. Map. Let's see, where was it? Okay. Old millinery. Well, this is unusual. In this wooded area out in the middle of nowhere, a goblin has constructed a little lean-to with a rough wooden counter. Looks like something a kid would sell lemonade out of, except instead of lemonade, he's got a display of shiny bits of jewelry. Hello! Many hello to you, good human. Are you having interest in fine example of goblin jewelry craft? Have Gary deal with it. Gary inspects the jewelry on display and chats with the goblin for a moment, then turns to you and shrugs. Perfectly legit. Are you to shopping? Let's take a look at the merchandise. On closer inspection, most of the jewelry on offer is rubbish, but you do spot a few rings that are rather nice looking. The goblin notices your interest. Rings are 100 meat for buying. Sparkly. So thanking you, here it is. Goblin glass ring. More mysticality, less muscle. Hey. That's what I wanted. Goblin Glass Ring. I'll take that. I want mysticality. It's not just gambling, it's anything in general. When the yes, that is very true. And I can't. It's been 5 minutes and I can't remember what I said. Hello, Mama Slayer. Thank you for being here. Really, thank you. It's my partner. What place? What place this type being, or type this being? It's an abandoned hat shop. What? Humans making hats for just for to abandoning? Crazy. Ow. You walk into the millinery and 5 bandits laughing or lounging around a big pile of half-made hats. It's the law! Skedaddle! The bandits scatter like cockroaches, each shutting themselves from a different door. Guess you have to wrangle them individually. Fine. This patch of filthy floors wears a lot of hats. These crates are full to the top with brims. This apparently was the demo model for the piano and from a player piano showroom. It's only got 3 songs, and they're all children's versions of traditional songs that are in the recently invented public domain. Okay. And they're all set up to play just for a few seconds on a loop. The people who worked here must have hated it. It's gotta be you. Is this where they're hiding? J'accuse! Oh, that must have hurt Sub-Zero. Hat room 2. Shoddy hats. Which one stands out? Which one stands out? You. J'accuse! Yeah, I cartwheel away. Oh, this one's easy. It's you. J'accuse! You're kidding. J'accuse! Hi, Germacian. Hi. This has gotta be you. Oh, office. This door is very locked. Let's pick it. The remaining bandits will corner you if you go in there now. Public domain Joe. Is that whistling you hear? Knew it, knew it, knew it. J'accuse! It's several years worth of hat magazines. Hat Trend, Hat and Head, Hats Today, that kind of thing. The guy who sat here wore a lot of hats, but he made even more. I don't have safe cracking. Aww. Hi, Bala. Thank you, Goku. Glad we're ready with credits. Go to Goku Sings. Thanks to him, myself to you. Spreading the love to you. Okay, I'm gonna chill out as I have to. No worries, Sir Zero. Work is important. And thank you for coming. And thank you, Goku. Hi, Bala! Found all 5 bandits. Let's deal with them. Let's turn them in. You march to the Black Hat Bandits to Dirtwater and on the end of a rope and lock them in the town jail. Where'd you find them? That old millinery? Yep. Of course. You know, bandits would be a lot harder to find if they didn't keep picking such thematic ideas for some reason. Anyways, here's your reward. I got 1,000 meat. All in a day's work, man. Oh, I can give her food. Give her a carrot. Carrot fades out of existence as she gives you a thankful nah. Give her another carrot. Let's give her another carrot. And another carrot. More carrots. An apple? Okay, apple did the trick. Yay! Now what is this? The apple disappears somehow. She nuzzles you gratefully. I got friend of horses. Bye, Sir Zero. Thank you. Peacers. You really like horses, and horses really like you. It really makes the horse inside you shine out. Let's leave her alone. Alright, last one was Abandoned Pickle Factory, eh? Haunted Pickle. Haunted Pickle Factory. That's figuring. That's hilarious. The humor in this game really makes me smile. Hello, a place. What is this? What is it? I think it's an old abandoned pickle factory. You two pickling an entire factory? Yes, sure. You feel a sudden electrical jolt as your hand touches the doorknob. Ow! Oh no, you're late for your ship. Miss Blas is going to be so mad. Well, drinks. Throat's rather parched. Now I got a feeling I need to write things down. Okay. I'm gonna be so mad. She might literally bite your head off. Okay, not literally. Not literally. Probably. Quick, get suited up. You clock in as hurriedly put on your bright green overalls. Miss Blas, as predicted, is furious. Late again. Late again. You better stop taking this job for granted. You think you're going to find a place with a nice dormitory and a reasonably priced company store like ours somewhere else? With your skills? Ha! You're doing 3 shifts today, Buster. Let's get to work. You're on pickle hopper duty. Start my ship. Pickle hopper duty runs you ragged, like always. Keeping the hopper filled to keep a constant flow down the chute means you're constantly at near sprint. because you have to manage the kook shunts to keep the levels equal. If you get uneven pickle levels, Miss Blast knows. Nobody knows how she knows, but she knows. A whack from her cane is the minimum you get. So let's write that down. Levels equal. Kook shunts. Levels equal. At the end of the first 6-hour shift, you get a brief break. You cram a stale cheese sandwich into your mouth while Miss Blance glares at her pocket watch, counting down 3 minutes to the second.
Break's over. Second shift. You get on the salt tank now!
Oh, God. Managing a salt tank isn't as strenuous as the pickle hoppers, but it's still a never-ending tension. The brine concentration has to be constantly monitored and kept at a very specific measurement, which means constant adjustments. Meanwhile, you can feel yourself desiccating in the haze of salt dust that fills the room. If anything in this place kills you, it's probably going to be the salt tank duty. White lung is nasty business.
Cough on your own time and get that salinity back to normal. It's supposed to be 976 parts per thousand.
976 parts p.p.1000. Okay. 976?
How hard is that to remember? 976 idiots!
Please let me out of here. You get another 180-second break before your third shift. You spend most of it drinking water. The company doesn't charge for water, but you've heard a rumor they're considering it.
Break's over! Get to the boiler!
Oh no. Please let me out, please. Boiler dirty means shoveling coal into a furnace. A furnace that runs a giant tank of boiling vinegar. It stings in here. You've tried to work with your eyes closed, but Miss Blas screams at you. Drop any coal on the floor. If you let the temperature get too low, or too high, no, or for no particular reason. At least you're used to the smell of boiling vinegar. In fact, you can't smell anything anymore. Let me out. Please let me out.
190 degrees! Idiot!
190 degrees.
Not 189, not 191. What do you think we're paying you for?
You don't really miss your sense of smell, or not coughing all the time. You don't really want anything anymore, except to die. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out! With a gasp, you finally snap out of the horrible hallucination, or possession, or whatever the hell that was. Jeez. You can still feel the sting of vinegar vapor in your eyes. Enter the pickle factory. Okay. Oh. Okay, so this has to be all the same. I hate doing this. Number one's a little low. Yeah, I know. That's why I wrote it down. Gotta sleep. Can't sleep till it's right. You alright there, partner? Can't sleep. Can't sleep. Can't sleep. Can't sleep. Yikes. $10, $11. Oh, okay. I can read. 12, 11, 10. $15, $17. So you should be at 17, 16, yes? No, 16, 16. So it's just a matter of 13, 7. So you two will be at the same. 9, 12. 11, 11, and 11.
Hi, Monster Man.
It's okay. Thank you, Monster Matt. Thank you. Thank you. It's okay. I took care of the cucumbers. It's finally done. Thank you. The ghost smiles as he fades away. A few bones hit the ground below it. You got an item. Pile of bones and cucumbers. It's probably 40% bones and 60% cucumbers, if you had to guess. Etched into the skin of one of the cucumbers, you see the phrase, all the same, all the same, all the same. Salt. And if I remember right, this was $9.76, eh? $9.76. You approach the salt. Gotta salt the salt. The salt is correct. It's finally done. Thank you. The ghost smiles as he fades away. The skull bears the marks of prolonged and very strange torture. Etched into the back of the skull is the number 976. Vinegar. 190 degrees, eh? 93. I got a shovel. Add some coal. 93. So I got 12, eh? $15. Really? You're gonna do that to me? Can't even give me the same thing. Yeah, it's too much. 83. Really? You give me 10 now? I... 79, eh? $95. That's actually what I want. 85. Add a coal. Pump. 190 degrees. You approach the ghost. It's not right. It's not right. The vinegar is 190 degrees. It's... Oh, these are go... It's finally done. Thank you. The ghost smiles as he fades away. A few bones hit the ground. I got vinegar-soaked bones. These bones are all rubbery because they've been soaked in vinegar. Gross. Welcome back, Clay. And Monster Matt, thank you for being here. Really. You make me smile every day. You can faintly make out the number 190 scratched into one of the bones. Yikes. So what are you? It says factory activation letter. Let's pull it! You pull the lever and there's a deafening roar as the old machinery springs into life. After a while, a load of pickles is deposited into the receptacle left on the switch. You got an item. Ghost pickle. This is the ghost of a pickle. Brined in mystery and vinegar. Makes you difficult to damage for the rest of the day by turning you into a spooky ghost. Huh. All this work for 3 pickles? No wonder this place went out of business. What RPG group, Monster Matt? Gretcha Blass. Commune with her spirit requires 20 mysticality. I have it. She was very terrible. You reach into Gretcha's grave with your mind. The pain. Oh no. Oh, this. Okay, I could actually do this again. Okay. Okay, that was horrifying. Back to Dirtwater. I've never played Rifts. Hey there.
Hey there, what's the good word?
It's the Gherkin brothers. And please, I don't want to talk about it. It was really weird.
I believe you. Here's the reward.
You got 1,500 meat and 66 experience.
Huh. Look like these things are still a twitching. Better lock 'em up, just to be safe.
Thanks a bundle. So is that all of them? That was the weirdest arrest ever. If only real life could have arrests like that.
Oh, hey, good to see you. You know, you really cleaned up the area. I'm plumb out of bounties for you.
Does that mean I get to be sheriff?
No, but I guess you could be a marshal if you want.
Oh, what a coincidence. That's my middle name.
Well, thanks again for all your help, Marshal.
No problem. Hey, I'm a marshal. What do I get? New? Ghost... Oh, right. Had something interesting back here? Maybe my info's too old. Found a note some travelers that passed through here about 8 years ago. Oh, yeah. That was from the previous bartender. He had a little trick he used to offer show people. It's what got him fired eventually. The senator's wife wasn't amused. PG channel. Keep it clean. He rummages around the bar for a minute, then blows off the dust from a tiny piano about 9 inches tall. Here, you can keep the piano as long as you don't ask me about the trick. I got a miniature piano. Ooh, excuse me. It's a miniature piano. It'd be the right size for a foot-tall tickler of the ivories, but the winding key on the side seems to indicate that it plays itself. Thanks! Already opened the spittoon. Falling asleep during a brawl. Much better now. Already got some slop. Kitchen. Have you got the saltpeter yet? Yep, got it right here. That's the stuff. Thanks. Okay, next thing I need is a certain kind of hot pepper. It's called murder pepper. 'Cause it's real spicy? Because it literally has a knife and kills people who ask dumb questions. They grow in an area just outside the town. You should be able to find one if you just wander around for a while. It helps. Heh, that's funny. My inner pig? Streaming helps you let your hair down a little bit. Okay. What are you? Still nothing here. Cartwheeling away. That walk never gets old. Alright. If I remember. Hot dog! Howdy, Doug! Or, howdy, Doug! Well, raising my savior, good old Bjorn. Howdy yourself. Sign outside. Yeah, I had to change my name. Tried to file a trademark, and it turns up there's already something called a hot Doug. What is it? Trust me, you don't want to know. I wish I didn't know. Anyways, a single letter removed, and I'm in business. He gestures to the menu on the wall behind him. Buy something. Elegant hot dog. A jumbo hot dog. And a saucy hot dog. Pass. I don't like hot dogs. Wait, why am I walking around? Alright. Hi, Cotty. Hello, Miss Cottiana. I'm seeing you around almost everywhere now. Like, all the time in Monster Mat and, Ugly Stewie's channel, too. And a few other places. Wow, you are famous. I love the rain. Actually, it's not so much the rain I like. I like the sun not like glaring down, beating on everything, making everything 30 degrees warmer. I live in Michigan. I kind of like 60 to 70 degree temperatures. I don't like 90s. That stuff can go away. On the flip side, us here in Michigan, we can take freezing temperatures like that. The rain helps put me to sleep. Anyways, Miss Kati, how do you feel? Or, how do you feel? Wrong. How is your day going? Yes, but Kati, the thing about Florida, a difference between Florida and Michigan is, you don't have large bodies of water or entire rivers suddenly freezing, like for months there. At least I don't think you do. You might. But I hear Florida is a great place in the summer and brutal. Like, absolutely brutal in the summer. Alright, let's go to Big Apple. A nearby hissing sound alerts you to the presence of a snake. Or at least something that sounds like a snake. Which turns out to be a goblin cooking flapjack. Oh, I've done this one. Let's talk to it. Be calm. I will not jack your flaps. Did I say something wrong? Did I say that wrong? I will not flap your jock jams. To flapping? Please. What you two wanting? Asked Squirt Spatula. The spatula, wide and flat. I needing one of it. I needing one of it. I needing one of it, am. To giving you me. This spatula mine to giving you? But how is it to flipping my flapjacks? I could to teaching you a beanslinger flipping magic. Interesting to hearing about it. Okay, we'll trading a spatula for magical lessons. Teach him a lesson. You teach the goblin a simple magical cantrip to flip cooking foods over with snap of your fingers, and they happily give you the spatula. I got a goblin spatula! Give me a big enough spatula and a place to stand, and I'll flip the world over. Archimedes. Hey, 4 spell damage. Cool! As you reach the center of the clearing, you simultaneously struck with a profound awe and a terrible stench as you discover the largest road apple you've ever seen. You can't imagine how this got here. Was it a giant horse? Was it 200 normal sized horses acting collaboratively? They should have sent a poet. Yeah, they should have. Alright, whoa. That's huge. It's not as big as I thought when they said it was the Big Apple. Yeah, that's what I want. Alright, Carrie, what do you have to say about this place? Wow. Oh, wow. My nose is disagreeing. Yeah. Ugh. It doesn't smell any better close up. Okay. Who in their right mind walks up to a giant pile of that without, like, everything? Clean it up. Keep digging. I'll make a little dent in it. Up. It's quite a bit smaller than it was before. Clean it up. Make a little dent in it. Keep digging. It's way smaller than it was before. Do you say anything else? You are very digging. Is it enjoying for humans? Well... Does it change? Yeah, Pixel, that's funny. It's almost gone now. You make a little dent in it. Hooray! I don't know what that was. It's partner. Well, the Big Apple is gone. Am I forgetting about? Suggest poking around, seeing anyone. Ask for another suggestion. Oh, okay. So dirt water. And he said wander, eh? Catch a whiff of something that makes your eyes water. You trace it to its source. A vividly covered red shape hanging from a scraggly little plant. This must be the southwestern murder pepper that feller at the Jewel was looking for. Let's grab it! You finger and thumb immediately start throbbing as you pluck the pepper. You toss it into your rucksack before it can do any more damage. This incredibly spicy pepper grows on... yeah. Oh, you were in here, weren't you? So, the only reason I'm doing side quests rather than just trying to progress the story is this game seems to be text-based. Like, it's meant for the story. So the more side quests, the more story, and the more entertaining, supposedly. I mean, why rush through a game when it's only going to take like an hour or two? That's no fun. Find me a murder pepper? Yeah, here it is. Ah, nice big one. That'll last a while. Good going. Oh, and if you're still looking for stuff to do, I need someone to go check my mail. I ordered a new saute knife, but I haven't got the time to go fetch it myself. Here's the key to my 441. Alright. So I'm an errand boy? Oh, it's money. Not that I need money. $4.41. Open the box. Even though you're holding it, you're still pretty sure there's no such thing as a saute knife. Anyways, it's too thin to use as a weapon, so it's not even worth stealing. Back to the chef. Have you got my knife? Here you go. Excellent. This will work a lot better than the hammer. You were using a hammer to cut vegetables. Okay. I only need one more favor from you, but it's the most important. I have this recipe for a very secret jerk sauce, but my jerk friend Dave J stole it from me. Then he died with it and took the secret to his grave. Literally. I mean, he was buried with it. You want me to dig up his grave? He's dead. He won't mind. Okay. I actually know where that is. Because anyone named Dave will be in the Dave yard. Forgetting about anything? Dig up the grave. I got brown boots. 1 to maximum AP. Are those better than what I got now? We'll find out. No, they're not. Dave C. Dave J. Rapow. You dig up the grave and pry open. It's a cost and contains a garbage bag. You reach in the garbage bag and are surprised to find that it's full of pudding? No, it's not just pudding. It's pudding and motor oil. Who would do that? Keep digging. You finally manage to reach all the way to the bottom of the bag and retrieve a sodden lump from the bottom. You unglob the wad and dry it off, then wash your arm in a nearby ditch. This better be worth it. Dave's secret sauce recipe. Just combine these ingredients in a small pot and stir. And abracadabra. Rapow. Yeah. Motor oil and pudding. That sounds like death. I wouldn't even make that. Got the recipe. The one my jerk friend Dave J took to his grave. And got it. Hey, thanks a million, buddy. Now my slop will be world famous. Here. Let me give you a little something for all your trouble. It fell in a slop, but it's still good. You got an item. Sloppy chef's hat. All in day's work. Rate of mysticality. Is that better than what I got? We're about to find out. No, it's not. Buy some slop? Can't. Okay. You know? Disposable binoculars. I got some. I got a shooting. I don't want any of those. Miscellaneous. Various groceries. Assorted comestibles. Whatever that is. Well, I'd like to send a postcard. Postcard Limitation Act of 1893? What's that? Okay, so the government put a restriction on prepaid postcards of one citizen per day. Now, why do you think that might be? Well, to reduce the strain on the... Nope! That's what everyone guesses, but that ain't a thing. The wagon can still make the trip no matter how many postcards are on board. Lesson we're talking, so many postcards, you need a second wagon. But that ain't like it. So, to restrict the free flow of information to keep people from being able to say too much through the mail. So the left end of the territory don't know what's the right end is doing and vice versa. That's dumb. That way, they can implement a different rule of law in each area. Whatever's most effective to keeping particular folks down. But people could send letters. Letters. Who's got time to write out a whole letter in this day and age? But I ain't even gotten the real big part yet. What's the first two letters in conspiracy? C-O... Oh, jeez. That's right. They're in league with the cows. It's all a plot to keep us docile so they can deliver us up to those hell cows they summon. You think the government deliberately summoned the cows? There's proof. The plan was referred to in a rider attached when the Senate Farm Aid Bill that passed 11 years ago. And when did the cows come home? That's right, 11 years. There's no way a Senate bill says, let's summon cows from hell on it. Yes, there is. Everybody, let's go to our government and say, let's summon cows from hell. Not in obvious words. Are you cracked? It's all code and dog whistles like. Go look it up for yourself. Okay. Even if I want to do that, the capital city isn't even in this territory. It's hundreds of miles away. Uh-huh. You think that's a coincidence? A CEO incidence? Okay, that's very interesting.
Bye now.
Can't do the jail. Can't do the hot dog. What's here? It's ASAC. I got a needle. I got a needle. Ooh, angry cows have been here, seeming. Did you guys get much trouble from the cows? Some. Not like a ranches do, but mostly leaving us alone. But a few running in, they happening. So very angry, very fireful. Yeah, no kidding. This flower is smoking. Let's pick it. I got a smoking chrysanthemum. Or something like that. I imagine it's here. Two to spell damage. Mary Stearns. Gwendolyn Stearns. Dug up by some vermin. Search them. Got charred locket among the black bones. You're guessing the contents of the outhouse are more dangerous than the average contents. Let's open the door. Hello, cow. How about a blizzard? The outhouse is now as safe as houses. Outhouses. Got 11 experience. By the soft light of fading embers, you see a glint from below. You hold your nose with one hand as you fish out the prize of the other. I got a toilet pistol. Ew. This pistol is pretty comprehensively toileted up. Deals stench damage instead of physical. Applies 5 damage poison to the enemy. Hooray! It's great. Let's open it. I got a lock. I got depressed rancher candy. Like all things for ranchers, this candy was a lot better before the cows came home. I got ranch dressing. Increases maximum HP by 25 for the rest of the day. Ooh. So much burnt. Poor humans. I wonder who buried the bodies. Not cows. This is obvious. No, probably a neighbor, I guess. It's a lockbox. True to its name, it's locked. Ooh, stock certificate. You pick the lock and open the box. 23 shares of the Western Wagon Tongue Manufacturing, a company based in Yuma. Just sell it. But why? So got some beans in this pot. I got blackened beans. Plate of beans that got left in the fire for weeks are still edible, but you could probably use them as a stove fuel in a pinch. All the books on this shelf are burned, but you notice something strange about the back of the shelf. Let's investigate. Your deft fingers find a hidden catch. On the back of the shelf slides away to reveal a secret compartment. Luger's diary. Aww. Browned a little around the edges, but otherwise untouched by the fire. Aww. Aww. This is the diary of Mary Stearns. The AI in diary are crossed out and reading IA. So, diary. Oh. Diary. The diary starts... Oh, diary. Okay. The diary starts off as typical kid stuff. You flip ahead until you notice the writing getting shakier. Found a doll under... Doll? Little girl, right. Found a doll under a cactus out back, and she told me her name was Grace. Mom and Papa don't believe me that she talks. They say I got a big imagination. Grace says the cows are going to get us, but Papa say we'll be okay, because this weren't never a cow ranch. Grace says he's wrong, but Papa won't believe me. Grace says she can keep the cows away, but I have to play tea party with her. Keep reading. I don't like this kind of tea party, but Grace says it's important to keep the cows away. Mama was sad that they couldn't find Eppie. Papa said she's been gone so long they should put up a cross, but Mama wouldn't let him because she thinks she'll come back. Papa said she's only 11. How far could she have gone? Mama started crying again. Don't want to play tea party anymore, but Grace says I has to. Papa was out 2 days looking for Joey, but of course he didn't find him. Mama cries so much. I tried to tell her him and Eppie are helping keep the cows away, but she don't understand. Uh-oh. I told Grace I'm not playing tea party again, but she says I gotta. And if I don't, cows will eat all 3 of us. She say either I get Mama or Papa to play. I also gotta play by myself. It's the last entry. Toy box contains a single object, a creepy burnt porcelain doll. Talk to it. It's the work of a moment depicts the doll's voice box. Pull the string. Pull the string. Those are creepy eyes. Oh, Grace. Hi. You pull the string. The doll's eyes roll back into its head and its mouth begins to smile.
Hi, I'm Grace. What's your name?
None of your business. Shakes back and forth violently.
You're funny. You want to play a game with me?
I don't have time for games.
That's okay. Somebody else will come along soon. You're already dead anyway.
Okay. You shudder as you realize talking dolls haven't been invented yet. His partner. Looking here. Flat wall cow. Yeah, that's weird. I don't have safe Kraken. Jelly, cat's eye candy, sarsaparilla. Whatever that is. I'm Bjorn.
Hi, Bjorn. You're nice. You want to play for me? Hooray! Mary used to play with me, but we didn't get to finish our tea party before she went. Will you help me finish?
I should really hit the trail. Okay, I'm just gonna leave you alone. Let's go. You got anything back? Braided fusers. Take the dynamite. I got dynamite. I got lots of money. Let's buy things. Buy that. Buy that. Buy more soap for whatever reason. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. Ooh. Let's get that. Let's get a hammer. I already have a pickaxe. Okay. I know I got new things. Desert eating and drinking. Learn the forger skill. I got skill forging. Unfortunately, while practicing techniques, you accidentally squeeze the book into juice, which turns out isn't a real thing. Aww. Give it to Gary. You give the bag of shroom grow to Gary. He tears it open and starts shoving brown lumps into his mouth. A deliciousness. A deliciousness. Gary has become more powerful. Groovy. Again, he becomes more powerful. Uncanny presence. Margins. Uncanny presence. Resistance against elemental damage. There's a chapter about cooking dishes so small they have to be served intravenously. Gives bubblings, a skill that lets you regenerate health during combat. There's a recipe that has been scratched out and replaced with a bunch of paranoid, insane scrawlings. Gives wary, a skill that increases your maximum AP. Let's learn wary. Afterwards, you narrow your eyes and burn. You read the scrawlings and internalize all of their insane paranoid implications. I got wary. You're keeping an eye out for trouble because you know it's keeping an eye out for you. Afterwards, you narrow your eyes and burn the book. I didn't trust that book. Oh, got any other books? More beancraft. Uncanny presence. Blood beans. Let's learn uncanny presence. You read the poem and briefly lose consciousness. I got uncanny presence. You delved into so many occult mysteries that you're only like 80% real at this point. Plus 20% to hot, cold, stench, spooky, and whatever sleaze is. When you come to, you look in the margins of the book and see that the poem has been replaced with a crude drawing of you. Horrified, you destroy the book, just in case. And 7 books that I'm not sure I want to read. Alright. Can I learn? Wary! Ooh, I can level that up. Yeah. Yeah. Forging. I want to outfox more people. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. It's your partner. I'm going to do some shopping. You need anything? Chow mix? Black books are dangerous if you learn more than one. Noted. No thanking you. Gary is all well and good. Am I forgetting about anything? Oh. Anything? Oh, dynamite. Gustavin Gulch. Eh? Oh, hello, Gustavin Gulch. On the side of the trail, you saw perfect height for some giddy-ups, which are called pull-ups, which is what pull-ups are called around here. Let's do some. You feel giddy after doing 25 giddy-ups. I gained some experience. Yeah. Hello, hello. Hello, a goblin village. Nice. How nice to introducing you. I must admit, I'm curious. I'll let you do the talking. Okay, a goblin right here standing. Let's greeting at them. Oh, also, Gary finding a key may be important here. Iron key. Looks like someone lost their house key. Or more probably, their hut key. Okay. A fancy dressed goblin steps over. Hi, hello, being a maid here. Welcome. Now going away, please. What's up, Gary? He's okay. I will handling this. Maybe. Maybe, Pixel. Oh, multiple runs. I don't know, actually. I do have a DLC that I need to do sometime. Gary and the mayor converse for a bit, too quickly for you to follow what they're saying. What did he say? He's saying okay for giving dynamite boom, but you having to riddling first. Riddling? Yes, a contest game. Okay, let's having it. Mayor clears his throat. A crazy thing. Having no legs in morning, no legs in afternoon, and also no legs at night. What is that? No legs. In the morning. Man has legs. Hey, Gary not helping. That would be cheating. Bad. A snake? Nope. That answer is no good. But a snake doesn't have any legs. Wrong! A snake having one leg. Oh, walk away, Shane. First riddle this. Crazy thing, having no legs in morning, no legs in morning, no legs in noon, and no legs having at night. What is that? A no-leg horse? Nope, that is. But it's so wrong being so wrong. Oh, dang it. Yeah, that's what I thought too, Subrosian. An egg? Okay, yes, an egg having no legs ever, correct. Well, except if hatching into something that legs having. But then it's egg, not egg anymore, so who caring? Okay, sure. Next riddle. You ready? Yep. More eating, lighter getting. Lighter getting, shorter living. What am I? A fire? Hi, fire is not alive. Okay, but you are wrong. A mare? Okay, yes, I am a mare. Correct, hooray! I don't get that. Okay, one more riddling. Ready? Yep. Okay, last riddle. Here it is. Metal thing with little teeth. In a hole of ground will turning around. Entrance to my house is found. Where is it? Well, that one's actually very obvious. I have it here. Yay, you saw me and you winning riddle contest for sure. Hooray! Here, you can have dynamite having dough eating it all at once. I got a year's supply of dynamite. Take my leave. Very happy remembering fun times with you. Hello, yes, and thanks. You being welcome here every time, except not past here where standing. Tip your hat and leave. Thanks. Thanks. Lazy Dude Ranch. Let's open it. Depressed Rancher Candy. Ranch Punch. I haven't seen this one. Don't care about that one. You're a helper. What are these strange soft houses? What are these strange soft houses you two calling? They're called yurts. Oh! Is there a punchline here, or... forgetting anything? Yeah. I'm a real. It's a stay sec. I get a needle. Yay! More burnt. An old burnt crate. Press wrench canning full canteen. Hey, like howdy. I'm selling herbal remedies. Care to buy? What kind of herbal remedies? The kind that are given to us by Gaia without any interference by human hands, so... weeds? That's a derogatory term called by the man, but... yeah, basically. Are you a hippie? Groovy, thanks. I lost 15 meat and I got a herbal remedy. What do you do? A little pile of random dried weeds folded up in a sachet of paper. Garbage stored in garbage, essentially. Doesn't do anything. I think that's just gonna nuke my meat. Howdy. Hey, yeah, howdy, man. What's happening? That's what I was wondering. Wait, hippie. Oh, not much, man. We moved into this little patch of land to grow crops, but then we decided it's more natural to just let Gaia grow whatever she wants. Right? I bet that's a lot easier, too. Ah, right on, man. Neat. Where'd you get that hat? Oh, this? A friend of mine made it, man. I forget which one. What do you take for it? Well, I've been thinking of trying a new style. Maybe like one of those hats the armor guys used to wear back in the day. Like, as a kind of ironic statement, man. There's an old fort over yonder that way. I'll swap you if you can find one of those, man. Like this one? Nice, man. Barter's like commerce, man, except natural. Can you dig it? Yeah, groovy. So what did I get? Strange head sack. This hat is more like a sack, woven from red, gold, and green wool. It's like something out of a dream. Howdy, I'm Bjorn. I'm Louise Lothrop. Why the long face, Louise? Ah, geez, basically because I'm stuck here farming with a couple of dummies who don't know how to farm a dang thing. So they just let the weeds grow and call it natural. I'm so sick of eating dandelions I could scream! Why don't you leave? I haven't got any meat, or any other prospects, or anywhere to go. I mean, dandelions are terrible, but they're better than eating dirt. It's such a mess. How'd you get in this predicament? I headed west after graduating baking school and fell in with these two because they talked a big game about natural gains. Fool that I was, I didn't realize all they were really interested in is getting silly on local weed and not doing any work. So you're looking for work? Gosh, yes, desperately. The only trade I know is baking, though. Do you know somewhere that's hiring a baker? Heck, even an unpaid would be better than this if it comes with a room and board. I just want to get out of here. I don't, sorry. Shucks. If you hear anything, please let me know. Huge supply of unused fertilizer. Gary sniffs the air and looks around excitedly. Searches the bags. Hey, I got a bag of shroom go! I don't want to know why you remember a place full of hippies, Pixel. Give it to Gary. A deliciousness. Garden. Okay. Howdy again. Leave him alone. Yeah, two idiots are right. I know there's gotta be something around here. Hey! Laudanum. Bodybuilding tonic. Dynamite! You catch sight of the towers at an old mission nestled around the pines. Rescue mission. Let's go there now. Gin blossoms. I got blossom gin. It's your partner. A small donger's house. What? It is the having dongers up there, up top. See? Very loud. Sometimes I think you're doing this on purpose. What do you want? Gosh! A real life nun? Yes. I'm Sister Tabitha. I'm Bjorn Dalton. What's with the cots? Well, what with the cow attacks and all, I felt my faith would be better served by running this place as a clinic rather than just a church. I also sell medical supplies if you'd like your healing to go. You need errands? Funny you should ask. I've been experimenting with the healing properties of purple grass that grows near here, but I've run out. Would you mind picking some for me? It grows near a cave that makes an unusual humming sound. Oh sure, I think I know the place you mean. Medicine. Hey! You were paying attention, Subrosin. Yeah. Medicine. Broken leg pills. You're not sure which is stranger, that these work at all, or that they only work on legs. Why not? Okay. Humming cave. Don't have enough muscle. It's your partner. A strange noise for listening to. Are you hearing? Kind of a quiet humming sound? Yeah, I hear it too. What is it? What? I think it's coming from the cave. These rocks are weirdly organized. Purple grass. You might be able to push this over. Snake isn't gonna like. Heave ho! That ought to keep the snake at bay. Heh, heh, son of Maddie. I like Subrosion. Subrosion, you are funny. Wow, what is that thing? What? What in the world? Okay, that was a bit loud. This looks dangerous. Monolith is dark. Looks like there was a huge cave in it at some point. Weird device. Let's take it. I got a strange stone arrow. Strange stone-like material shot through with channels of smooth black glass. Oh, okay. Cowboys vs. aliens. Yeah. Rescue mission, yes. Professor's house. Well, if it's gonna drag me. The beeping machine leads you to a ramshackle house in the middle of the desert. Oh, things such... Looking at various things. You said it, I guess. Device seem to be operational. 20 identical socks. Excuse me, my name's Bjorn Dalton.
What? Oh, I didn't notice you come in. I'm not used to visitors, but folks generally call me the Professor. Is there something I can do for you?
Well, I found this bleeping gizmo, and I sort of followed the bleeping, and it led me here.
Well, I'll be. It certainly led you to the right place, young man. This is all vibrato technology, and I happen to be as much an expert as anyone alive today.
What now?
El Vibrato. They were an ancient race that lived here long before humans. Well, they mostly lived underground, so they might still be living as far as I know. Never seen a peep of an actual person, though, just the machines they left behind.
Were they space aliens?
Could be aliens, or genius prehumans, or an entirely different terrestrial evolutionary line. At this stage of investigation, it's impossible to say. Isn't it exciting? Here, let me have a closer look at your bleeping gizmo.
Give him the device. He tinkers around with the transponder for a bit and then plugs some strange marble into the socket.
There you go. Good as new. Just swipe up and down to turn it on or off.
El Vibrato transponder. The professor says this device calls out to other El Vibrato machinery. Spooky action at a distance. You don't trust it. Swipe.
Now, I gotta warn you, this device will lead you to abandon El Vibrato technology, but it also might attract unwanted attention.
From what?
From El Vibrato technology. You'll see what I mean. Just be careful. Okay. You know, now that I think about it, you've arrived around at the perfect time. In order to get any further with my research, I need more samples of El Vibrato tech. But searching for it eats up all the time I could be using to research it.
Aha, I get you.
Right, you're the bench of some type, so bring me back whatever device you find. And if I can find it, if I can get them up and running, that'll benefit both of us.
Alright, a deal.
Great. First priority will be to get my keystone fabricator running. They lock their doors and things with all these spooky stone alloy blocks, see? So if we can make our own, that'll open a lot of doors for us. Literally and figuratively.
Alright, so what do we need?
The components aren't rare.
At least as far as priceless ancient technologies go.
Bring me, about 5 handfuls of scrap.
I should be able to salvage the last parts I need from that much. Roger that. Alright. You don't trust it. Told you how to turn this thing off. Do you want to shut it down? Yeah. The microscopic mites that live in your eyelashes seem to be getting along just fine. Isn't in very good repair. Let's flush it. Take that, toilet. Okay, I already did this. It's coffee! Coffee! I was supposed to go here. Your vibrato bleeps, and you follow the signal. Because, of course you do. Why wouldn't you? One reason you might not is that it led you to a hulking robot that could easily pine you into scrap. Or maybe I won't. Got to jump on him. I got 11 action points. Woo-wee. Summon a golem.
Now let's burn you. Gary will Gary Fu the target 5 times, dealing... Wow. Wow. Gary's a tank. Congratulations. You successfully destroyed a priceless ancient relic of a bygone and forgotten age. I gain experience! Or execution points if you played Undertale. I got an item, El Vibrato Scuffs. Hooray! Yep, here you go.
Wonderful. Thank you very much. Blessings upon you.
Got anything new? No? Bye. Matt? Wander? We're smelling snake. Let's hold my nose and fight it. Got to jump on him.
Hiya!
Snake spleen. You elect not to keep the skin from this one. A circus. Let's go there now. Well, this is a little weird. You didn't expect to find a circus all the way out here. There's basically nobody around for miles. There's just a rodeo clown manning the ticket booth. Well, there hasn't actually been a rodeo since the cows came home. So I guess he's just a clown. Clowns. You are not liking painted mans? They're so creepy. When I was little, my uncle would give me nightmares with old stories about them. Yes, old stories. Goblins are telling old stories too. Evil painted mans and evil fire cows from far, far below. Always fighting many wars. Yeah, that's right. Supposedly rodeo clowns dress up like that because the first rodeos were reenactments of those battles and became a traditional thing. These mans just regular mans being painted mans from up here. Yeah, I know. Still creeps me out, though. As you approach, the clown puts on that basically cheerful facial expression that retail employees use when the last thing they want to deal with is a customer. But they're not allowed to say so. Let's talk to him. Welcome to Barnaby Bob's perfectly normal traveling circus sideshow, sir. How can I help you?
I'd like to see the circus, please.
Well, you came to the right place then. But if you want to get inside, you'll need a ticket.
And presumably you could sell me one?
Well, certainly I can. That's my job after all. For you, sir, a ticket will cost 5,000. Say what? Wait. Say what? Does it seem a bit high? I promise you, sir, at this price it's a real steal. Well, you got that right. Why is it so expensive? Well, now, this is no Pudnick little traveling circus. We got rides, games, foods, an amazing demonstration of knife throwing skill by none other than Barnaby Bob himself. Tell me more about the rides. Well, I should say, ride. But we haven't had a single grisly merry-go-round accident since we stopped turning it on. Tell me more about the games. Well, we got tons of them. Does 3 count as tons? 3 is more like some. Well, we got some of them. Tell me about the food. Well, we got your favorites. Popcorn, sarsaparilla with the fancy new bottle caps, and get this, did you hear that new thing a fella invented called cotton candy? Yeah, I think I might have. Well, it's still patented, but we pretty much figured out how it works. Mostly, more or less. Tell me about Barnaby Bob. Oh, and the boss is a real master of knives, let me tell you. He does this amazing stunt where he gets volunteers from the audience up on stage and throw knives at them. He never misses his target. Did you leave out the part where he puts an apple on their head or something? What? Oh, right, sure. You aren't doing a very good job of selling me on this. What do you mean? Never mind. Something tells me I want to come back to this later. Because cows. I know there's nothing here. Trans item. Oh, what's this? I got a rock hammer. What are you? About a precision. Just gotta be something around here. Shadow calf. A runty hellcat. Well, you know what? Here you guys go. Have a little blizzard in your life. Whiff. Have a bean. Have another blizzard in your life. You managed to defeat the calf and all of its shadows, and in doing so, slightly reduce the amount of evil in the world. I get experience. I got tainted milk. I got an infernal brass bowl ring. I got meat and leather. Just another day at the office. Any new place? Any? Snake pit mine. What are you? Partner. Ooh, a digging hole quite big. Much a lot digging must be. Do goblins mine for metal? Some. Not much. Not like humans digging it all up. But metal is full of many uses. Hitting with hammer, making better hammer. Sure. Suppose meat vein. Oh, I need a pickaxe, don't I? Well, I know where to get a pickaxe, I think. You had one, right? Well, whatever you are, you're dead now. Did you have the pickaxe? You did. I thought I already had a pickaxe. Let's go back here. No, outfoxing. Mine it! You look at the mining equipment. You have no idea what any of it does. Ask Gary to explain it for you. Hey, Gary. Do you know how it... Oh, no. Oh. No, Gary doesn't know knowing that. Okay, then. Hi, Gary. What? Just wanted to tell you about this... Ore. Smelter. And this thing over here is used to extract. Keep going. A fractured gold crusher. Mod into angular sulfur. Isn't that interesting? You got a mind splainer. You're not sure you know a lot about mining. You're a real... You sure you know a lot about mining. You're a real expert. You'll gain XP when you interact with mining stuff. Gary grins. Now to finishing? Yes. Coffee cactus. I got hot coffee. Build a crate. I built a crate. And now I'm opening the crate. What are you? When you work deep underground, it's hard to keep track of whether
It's the appropriate time to drink whiskey or the appropriate time to drink coffee. Eventually, you just stop trying. Eh. Dig through it. Mind splaining bonus. Yeah. Open it. Den is full of snakes. Really? So I bought a pickaxe. Only to get one here. That bums me out. That really bums me out. Like, colossally. Let's wander twice, see if I can find anything. Actually, said wander twice, right? I can sell it. Alright. Fine. So, let's go back to dirt water. Oh, it saves automatically. Right. Okay. Okay. Subrosion, are you still online? I only have 2 people. I want to say the circus because I think that there might be more to it than that. I only have 2 people on my list. Do you know anyone other than those 2 people? You could take a wild guess what 2 people I'm seeing. Do you have anyone? Or maybe this person is still there. Or maybe... Actually, you know what? I found someone. This person is a, he's playing Super Mario Maker, actually. Wait. He is playing Super Mario Maker, but there is a problem. And the problem is it's not English. Oh, dearie. Dearie. Yes. Let's go raid him. Let's go raid that guy. Or I can click you. Wait, I got alerts. Who are my alerts? Oh, thank you, Sir Zero. Wait. I got Keber. Keber is on. Yeah, let's go raid Keber. He only has so many people there. So let's raid this guy. Yes. So, thank you all for being here. Thank you. Thank you, Sir Zero, for the raid. Thank you, Goku, for prompting that raid. Thank you, all the wonderful people who are here. Thank you. It means a lot that
all of you guys spent time with me.
Thank you.
So, enough sappy. We're going to raid Cabaret. He's one of the guys who always says hi to me every time I see him in chat. So, alright, take care.
Bye, everyone. Thank you.